Hello and welcome to Inside the Mind of the PMP exam. In this series of sessions, I will test your readiness for the PMP exam. I will predict your outcome, whether you are ready to take the exam or not. Having trained this exam for going to 20 years now, I understand the hallmarks of success and the hallmarks of failure or doom. So let's start off plainly with a discussion about conflict. What is your philosophy about managing conflict on a project? Now, take some time to pause and answer the question. If you do not have a philosophy right off the bat, I can tell you will have trouble on the exam. Your philosophy for managing conflict needs to be always seek to understand first, and then create a forum for discussion amongst those experiencing the conflict, not being judgmental. The second way I know if you're ready for questions on conflict is if you're able to describe the different conflict resolution options. You can avoid. What is another name for avoid? Withdraw. You can compromise or you can reconcile. You can force or you can direct. Same word. Force means direct. Collaborate means problem solve. Compromise means reconcile. Smooth means accommodate. Do you know the subtleties in how each one differs from the other? Which one is better? Compromise or reconcile? Or smooth? Which one would you choose? Can you explain why you would choose to compromise or reconcile versus smooth or accommodate? If you can explain the differences and why you would choose one over the other, I'm confident that you're closer to understanding the manage conflict task. The difference is compromise or reconcile has some middle ground, some place where you will have to lose some and win some. But smooth or accommodate is you conceding your position, your viewpoint to that of another. So you go without any. Collaborate or problem solve is looked at as the best solution. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Inside the Mind of the PMP exam. If you know your PMP ECO, you'll find task 1, manage conflict under people, easy to deal with. So, interpret the source and stage of the conflict, analyze the context for the conflict, evaluate, recommend, or reconcile the appropriate conflict resolution solution. And when you get questions on the exam, like you are a project manager on a project, there's conflict between team members, you don't take sides, you don't solve the conflict for the team members, you create a forum, you allow transparency. You should have created a team charter or social contract so that they understand the rules of engagement. And that's the mindset for task 1, manage conflict.
Title: Agile Leadership, Nurturing Mindsets for Effective Project Management. Introduction. In the dynamic landscape of project management, success isn't solely reliant on technical prowess, but on the ability to foster collaboration, adaptability, and a people-centric approach. By embracing the principles of agility and imbuing a mindset that prioritizes individuals and interactions over processes and tools, project leaders can navigate complexities with finesse. This guide delves into each task outlined in the PMP examination content outline, infusing it with an agile lens and emphasizing the importance of mindset in tackling challenges. Task 1. Manage conflict. Conflict is an inevitable aspect of any project journey, but how we perceive and address it shapes outcomes profoundly. Agile leaders approach conflict resolution by first understanding its source and stage, delving into the contextual nuances that underpin it. By evaluating the conflict through empathetic lenses, they recommend solutions that foster collaboration and reconcile differences, aligning with the Agile Manifesto's emphasis on individuals and interactions. Let's discuss Task 1. Manage conflict, fostering collaboration. 1. Define the problem. Identify the conflict source, e.g., personality clash, differing goals. 2. Identify the root cause. Is it miscommunication, unmet expectations, or resource scarcity? 3. Generate alternatives. Explore options like mediation, facilitated discussions, or win-win solutions. 4. Choose the best alternative. Select an agile approach that prioritizes open communication and team buy-in. 5. Implement the alternative. Facilitate a collaborative discussion, focusing on understanding and finding common ground. 5. Aim for a quick win to build trust in the process. 6. Verify. Did communication improve? Are all parties working towards a shared resolution? Adapt your approach based on team feedback. Task 2. Lead a team. Effective leadership transcends mere authority. It's about inspiring and empowering individuals towards a shared vision. Agile leaders set a clear vision and mission, fostering an environment that embraces diversity and inclusion, recognizing the unique strengths each team member brings. They embody servant leadership, guiding with empathy and humility, and adapt their leadership style to suit diverse team dynamics. By inspiring, motivating, and influencing stakeholders, they forge cohesive teams that thrive amidst uncertainty.